the ball swinging quite sharp. Easy for the batters to pick it up, especially for the right-hander. But Bangladesh have gotten in their system is more fast bowlers coming through, still touching 135, 140 continuously. They still have Naid Rana in the 60, Tanzim Hassan and Askin Ahmed. They are experienced enough in the white ball setup to give that early start that the Bangladesh team looking for. And Mustafiz fits the bill perfectly. First change, middle overs, ball cutters into the pitch and try and be that contained bowler and the dead bowler that they are looking for.
The point you made that is lost the delivery, that is angling back. Swings back into the right-handers, but we speak so much about it. So much about coaching and wrist positions and all that. In this day and age, I mean, rediscovering such talent, such a
I think with his wrist position, Roshan, it's something that is not natural for him. Reminds me of Dilshan Madhusank when he burst into the scene. He was quite similar. He does the ball, he falls over, pushes it against the offside of the right hand. But last couple of years, he has gotten it back to swing a little bit, but not consistent. That's Dilshan Madhusank, who is totally a different bull to Mustafizur. But Mustafizur played so much games and so much time in the international frame, you probably expect him to be much more consistent. But I guess he's just realized that it's very hard to do, and he's been given a second fiddle, which should be the contained bowler, the first stage bowler, and bowl plenty of overs in the dead overs and the middle overs, bowling cutters into the pitch in the subcontinent to be the danger bowler. That's what I would still take him forward. That's a good shot. And drag down and start Memphis. That is better and better. In front of square to finish the 11th over. 54-3.
Did we?
yes, we did.
Professional monitoring?
Activated this summer. Leave your worries behind. Protect what matters to you. Simply Safe Home Security. System staff under £200 with a professional monitoring plan. There's no safe like Simply Safe.
Studying the Sri Lankan innings, 11 overs, 54 for 3. Partnership of 25 runs. 15 Kushal Mehta. So it's going to get better than a run ball, 118 of 118.18, I must say. And he's been very good with that horizontal shot. Short delivery, he was on top of it. And look at where he hits it. He has time to play that shot. That's why it's going to be wicket. Otherwise, he might be looking to hit it behind square leg. He hardly went back, hit it from where he was. Miraj continues.
Shot for form players in important runs in the test match of the SSC. It's good to see Kushal Mehta is fit enough to take the field. He had a shoulder injury. Did not feel on the 4th day, but came back, gave wickets on the 4th day. On the 3rd day evening, he did not keep. I reckon his fitness will be very important for Sri Lankan Stars, because you need batters with form, with the runs behind their back. Looks like Nishan struggling a little bit. Only played first class for a little while. Coming to Mendes need to slow down a little bit. He has to take a little time. I think it's just time to play, attacking cricket from the word go. Probably not the way. Better get number 4.
That sounds like a line. He spoke about a few players. I know that first question that will be asked is OB, because he plays, but I still feel Dinesh Chandra has something to offer in the white ball format, particularly the way he's batting, the experience, and even course. Now betting at number 3. Fortunately, missing out on this were not the score. But I feel that there is still something left in Chandimal that he could give at least the one day side.
Yeah, I'm sure as well. Pretty sure that he's in the selectors' radar. Selectors, the thinking pattern is quite simple. Really outside the line. Is that players are informed. The domestic setup, whoever scores runs, they will get a chance. And one perfect example I gave Sakil Saman, who was not part of the squad, gets a goal in the squad. He's been in decent touch in the team setup, and he's earns a goal. So similarly, Chandimal keeps scoring in the white ball setup in the ODI. Look about the one-day setup in the club levels and the NSL. The Chandimals and the Silvas, they have so much experience. They could still provide and give something to the one-day side. Yes, at the moment, for me, top 6 is quite secure. Looking at how the top 6 have played, yes. Once in a while, you have a failure. But selectors as well got to be consistent in picking players. 56 for 3.
Four bowlers used for Bangladesh. 2 wickets to Taskin. Very impressive at the top. Tanzim went for a few runs. Just 2 overs for Mustafis. Miraj was in for a huge 6 by Chalita Salanga. Settled a little bit now. Those fielders allowed outside the 30-yard circle. The Mustafis, now that is closing in on their high 130s. Now Mustafis seem to be looking to angle the ball across the right hander. Doesn't have a slip, but he's got that man at backward point. Kusal Mendis likes to hit it through that point area, and sometimes tends to play it a little bit up each leg. So they got that man specifically for the shot. Mendis attempts. There's a deep point and a square third on the boundary. Back for squaring and mid wicket on the next side.
Side hesitation, Chalita Salanga apologizes and sends Kusal Mendis back. And with Mustafis bowling that particular line just outside the yaw stump, going across the last with the slow ball, I think the length can be consistent for Mustafis. There or thereabout in between length in the front foot. They could easily have the mid-wicket fielder with 2 cover point fielders behind square. And you mentioned about Kusal Mendis played sometimes upishly through that area. Can be an attacking option, especially that line even slightly away from the right hander to the offside. Mid-wicket easily could have gone there and asked if questions of Kusal Mendis if he wants to go across the line or go across the cutter towards mid-wicket and get a top edge. That's something Mustafis could think of.
For that you need consistency, as you say. You can't be erring in your length because Kusal Mendis is so quick to pounce on anything that is just back on the length. So you've got to be really good with your line and length. But that would be a good option. Inviting him to play that shot, to go across the line. Oh, this time very well bowled. Pays off for sure. That was just 119. You could see that it got stuck in the pitch. Hardly arrived and had a little bit off it.
But the ball flipped as well. The outside edge. This is a trademark Mustafis putting the cutter into the pitch. Hardly any variation from the action. The batter came pretty late. Lovely length, lovely line, and asking a lot of questions.
It's amazing the way he can change up the pace with very little or no change to his action. Batters need to look for those little giveaways as a bowler. If you're trying to make those adjustments, if you're trying to do something different, those little things that the batters are quite mindful about, and then also the they tend to expose those things. But I just wonder whether Mustafiz has any giveaway at all when he's bowling that slow ball. He's hardly any different in that actually.
5 dot deliveries. Can he close the over off? There will be discussion. Probably want him square to move towards mid wicket. So I'm proposing one more delivery in the right left. As far as bowler Rushan is always important to start and end in ODI game. Can he end well? Certainly does. Full and wait for pace allocation. Appeal value to Nas. Listen, Raj, the skipper. Probably having conversation. Don't think they're going upstairs. Mid over. The 13th over. 56 for 3.
This partnership is going to be extremely critical. The 6 runs of the last 3 overs, which tells you that the Bangladeshis have pulled it back a lot. Pulled some very good lines and lengths, dots. Iraj is very good with his line and length when it comes to the short format. And he also tends to fire the ball, it just mixes it up. It surprised me at the SCC when he bowled almost in a similar way on that surface when the pitch demanded something different. Trying to sort in, throwing the ball up and searching to turn, but instead he bowls right back to the length and quicker. I thought was perfect for this form.
Yep. Particularly for the right-handers at the test match, Mendes and Raj can bowl those almost like darts that contain the batsman and give support to Tajul Islam, who look more threatening while taking wickets. But in this game, it's totally different. Tajul Islam, the debutant, the left-arm spinner, he'll be up against Haritha Salak and Kusal Mendes if they stay in the crease, so they'll probably attack the young man. Also, for a certain extent, I'm slightly surprised that Rishad Hussain, the leg spinner, has not been considered in this surface. Because he's a bowler who's ideal for pitches like this. He can pitch a little bit of bounce. Leg spinners love the bounce. And also, the late order with his batting hits. Progress, he can hit those sixes. He's done well in the VSL. I've seen him in the BPL performing well in T20 cricket for Bangladesh. Slightly surprised with the exclusion of cricket.
You know, and also the other thing is in the modern white ball game, look at the successful bowlers. Most of them are wrist spinner. So you want to encourage your wrist spinner to come on because he can be, and middle opens are so critical.